So it's actually happening. Today I'm putting the legendary Le Male, you know, my favorite one, against the baby powder. So if you are excited for this battle, then please keep on watching. Hi everyone and welcome to today's video, which was actually requested by my dear subscriber James, who wanted me to compare Le Male by Jean Paul Gaultier and the baby powder that I recently got from this brand, the Library of Fragrance, and they focus on single notes, and their quite simplistic perfumes remind us of certain memories. They have different scents like rain, sunshine, baby powder, popcorn, the scent of a new car, and million others. So check them out. And the reason why I am filming this video, well, first of all, it was requested, but second of all, I actually noticed slightly powdery element in the Le Male as I tried it one day, and that was quite interesting experience. And as you might know, I'm not the biggest fan of Le Male, but I would like to know if you are. Maybe you prefer a certain flanker of this perfume, maybe you have the original fragrance from the 90s. Please comment below your opinion on this very popular perfume. And in today's one I will compare it to the baby powder. I actually went to the store and I sprayed it all over myself in the shop. So watch this. This is baby powder. This is Le Male. Let's try it. Oh, so very powdery. This one too. So far, they are identical. No. Le Male has more to it, which I'm excited to experience. Now I will spray myself with Le Male. Oh my goodness, watch this. Le Male power. And that was quite a funny experience. I have it on my scarf, on my wrist, and today in the bus I got a few weird looks, probably because people noticed what I'm wearing and they were shocked by the fact that I wore a masculine perfume that I'm sure at least one of our friends wears. Well, I have more friends who wear Le Male, and my boyfriend actually used to wear it, but then I came across 8 years ago and told him that I hate it. And right now I'm thinking about getting a bottle of Le Male, which is actually quite affordable, because I feature it so often on my channel that it would be nice to have an actual bottle and not to go to the shop every time I wanna smell it. And if you watch my videos regarding Le Male from 2 years ago, then you notice that I didn't like that perfume at all back in the days. I hated it. It was so artificial to me, and by now I've smelled it so often that at this point I stopped hating on it, which is definitely very good. So those people who love Le Male won't hate on me that I hate their favorite fragrance. So let me tell you how the opening smells. When you spray both fragrances, the baby powder by the Library of Fragrance, and by the way, I think in America it's Demeter Fragrances, and Le Male, in the first second they are identical. They smell powdery, very powdery, and I actually enjoy that because, as you might know, I'm the biggest fan of powdery scents. I love them so very much, and that's why I love baby powder, which is simple. It's the single note, it's subtle, it smells Swedish, clean, dry, and powdery. And Le Male does that, but at the same time it has that complexity that is a perfume in the end of the day, thanks God, because that would be a shame if a single note and actual perfume would smell the same, you know what I mean. It has some plasticky vanillic scent, which is definitely not my thing. Maybe that comes from cumin maybe, that's tonka bean that acts that way, or the actual vanilla. There's also cinnamon and lavender and mint, and it's in the style of EROS by VERSACE. Maybe you want me to do a battle between those two, or actually all Le Male smelling fragrances. Maybe that would be a fun video to watch. But it's interesting that in this masculine perfume that looks very masculine is actually such a prominent powdery element going on, which we normally associate with feminine fragrances, right? Those ones are powdery, and masculine ones should be rough or very energizing and woody. Those are typically masculine aromas that many brands put into their masculine fragrances, and Le Male is actually very sweet. It could be easily sold as a feminine perfume in a different bottle, and I think that would be very interesting if Jean Paul Gaultier created a female counterpart that would be called something like La Femme, and it would smell like baby powder, sweet, clean, powdery, feminine. You know, I find that these the library of fragrance scents are actually very versatile, because you can layer this baby powder over any other perfume to provide it a powdery kick if you love powdery scents, or you wish your Le Male was more powdery than it is. And Le Male is a very bold perfume, great for those who love very commercial fragrances that project well. It's more suitable for younger audience, and I don't like how it dries down because it turns glowing, but the opening of that baby powder aroma is actually quite cute. And with that being said, that was my take and comparison of Le Male and baby powder. Let me know if you noticed that powdery element going on in Le Male too, and you can actually request any other battle in the comments, as well as leave me a request for future videos. And don't forget to check me out on my social media, because when I'm not here, I'm on Instagram, Facebook and Patreon, where we can chat and you can request really personal content. I would be glad to provide you with it, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what you think about it, and have a good one. Make sure to like it, share and subscribe, ring the bell for updates on future uploads, and stay tuned, smell good. We'll see each other next one. Bye guys.